from Lions Clubs International. This is LQ, Lions Quarterly. We begin with Lions making a global impact. The Gates Foundation has issued a fundraising challenge to Lions. Raise $10 million for measles vaccinations, and they'll donate $5 million. This matching contribution is the largest in LCIF history. The money raised will help the One Shot, One Life Lions Measles Initiative save the lives of 157 million children.
We all believe that each child has a right to get vaccinated. 10 million kids of this country will be vaccinated by this program.
Measles is one of the deadliest diseases that can be prevented by vaccination. 450 children die each day. Please help us save the lives of these children by donating to LCIF. This year marks the 25th anniversary of the Lions International Peace Poster Contest. Since 1987, more than 4 million children from approximately 100 countries have shared their vision of peace. To celebrate, Lions clubs worldwide are encouraged to make this year our largest in participation.
Our club has been involved with the Peace Poster since the very beginning. And what has impressed me the most is the children's portrayal of peace.
This year's theme is Imagine Peace. 23 Merit Award winners will be chosen. Each will receive $500. One international grand prize winner will receive $5,000 and a trip to a special awards ceremony at Lions Day with the United Nations. Children ages 11 to 13 are eligible to compete. Full contest details and deadlines can be found at lionsclubs.org. Just how far will Lions go to help people see? For more than 30 years, U.S. Lions have journeyed thousands of miles to the Central American nation of Honduras for a comprehensive sight mission.
Our mission is to serve and provide vision, and as an eye doctor, that's perfect for me.
Honduras produces some of the finest coffee in the world. However, many people live in poverty and greatly need eye care.
We have 40 mission members on this mission from the United States, primarily India and Ohio. And we are working in conjunction with our partners in service, the Lions Club of Comayagua.
It is amazing the camaraderie, the friendship, extended family, if you would, that we have developed with our fellow Lions here in Comayagua.
The mission, that is centered in the town of Comayagua, attracts many people from rural areas who make the journey for a chance to improve their vision.
We had one little boy this morning from the coast, came about 11 hours by bus. Some of them know that this is their only shot at getting some help for their eye problem.
During this week, we will examine 2,000 patients for eyeglasses.
They come in almost 4 in the morning, and they have to wait like 2 hours to coming in. And no complaint.
For many poor people, it's the only opportunity to see a doctor, so they are willing to wait.
This is a life-changing journey for each and every person who receives a pair of glasses.
I thank the Lions Club of Comayagua and the Lions that came from the United States and provide us with the glasses that are so useful to us.
We had a person, one of our recent missions, that received a pair of eyeglasses. His sight so much improved that now he was going to be able to become a supervisor, which would give him an increase in his salary. It means a lot to his family.
The sight mission is a huge undertaking, and Lions teams prepare months in advance to have enough glasses for everyone in need.
There's a great deal of effort behind the scenes. We are collecting eyeglasses all year long. We are collecting equipment all year long. And then we have to ship it here to Comayagua via shipping container.
This comprehensive mission does much more than provide glasses.
We will accomplish 180 surgical procedures with our team of ophthalmologists.
They treat a lot of elderly with cataracts, but perform a variety of other sight-saving surgeries. This is the second time that Maria has brought her daughter Alejandra to the mission for eye surgery she could not afford.
At first, she was unable to see, and we had to guide her around. She had learning problems. But now, after the surgery, I'm really happy because she is more independent and able to manage by herself. Thank you all so much.
You cannot buy what you get when you come down here and see what happens. People are so appreciative of what we do. That's what makes the trip worth it. Makes the tears come to your eye. They really appreciate it.
More Lions should come on trips like this. You're going to make a huge difference in lives, and it's not only the lives of the people here, but you will change your life forever.
All children need to learn their ABCs and
1, 2, 3.
But there are also other skills they need to learn to be ready for school.
I've taught kindergarten and first grade for 21 years. We see so many kids coming into the public school not prepared for school, whether it was academically or socially, emotionally. They just came to us not ready.
We need a plan for September.
That's why a group of educators in Virginia formed a special Lions Club that puts children first.
If there's some way to reach a 2-year-old, a 3-year-old, a 4-year-old so that they have a positive experience with school, then it's going to make all the difference. It sets them up for success.
So many students go to preschool now, but there were just those few that for whatever reason didn't, and they were coming in just so far below the other children that it was hard for them to get caught up.
I thought it would be a good idea to charter a Children's First Lions Club at Middletown Elementary School to meet the needs of our community.
The purpose of the club is to work with 3 to 5-year-olds to help them prepare to be successful in kindergarten. Give them some basic skills like how to hold a pencil, how to cut, socialization, taking turns, listening to directions.
The Little Lions Preschool is free to children in the community.
Annalise had 3 years with the Lions program, and she really enjoyed every minute of it.
We start out with a story.
Apples up on top.
And then we do activities such as alphabet, comparisons, counting. We always have a craft and a snack. Then we also have music because music is a great way to teach. 5 red apples hanging in a tree.
They meet in the evening twice a month, a time that's convenient for volunteers and parents.
You bring your child and the parent stays and works with them too.
We're modeling what parents can do.
The key is parental involvement as well as the kids coming into the actual school building. The comfort level on everybody's part has been a huge success.
I'll never forget the first experience. I sat down, it was time to cut shapes out. And I ran over and said, no, she's not ready yet. She doesn't know how to use scissors. And the Little Lions teacher said, no, it's okay, trust us. It opened my eyes and she did it.
What I would like for you to do, if you could get them to do it, we always send home a packet every session that has some follow-up to what we've been working on in that hour.
It was fun, something for us to do together. She learned to trace her letters, and I hadn't even, really thought about teaching her about working with the little scissors, and she loved it, and she really refined that skill from that take-home activity.
I like to make the projects. It was fun.
Children are not the only ones excited to be part of the program.
Working with these children gives you such a sense of purpose. Any Lions Club in any community can do this. It just makes you feel so good inside. It gives you warm fuzzies.
I first started out as a parent of a 3-year-old. I learned so much and decided, you know what, I wanted to help out with this. So I joined Lions after that and became one of the teachers.
The parents' feedback has kept us going. They can see a world of difference, and when they go to school, they are so successful.
Good job, Anna. You're a good reader. Lions, thank you so much for everything you do for the children. Anna just loves school.
Every morning at 4 a.m., Satish Rajendran and his fellow fishermen head out to sea in pursuit of their daily catch. But on December 26, 2004, a devastating event shattered their world.
It was 8 o'clock in the morning, and we were just returning after fishing. We could see some big waves coming in as we were nearing the shore. We were shocked as we were pushed to the shore.
The tsunami struck Satish's remote fishing village at the southern tip of India on the Bay of Bengal.
We lived in huts very close to the shore. We lost everything, our homes, clothes, and boats. The entire village was washed out by the tsunami.
The Lions of Chennai, India, quickly mobilized to provide relief.
They lost their belongings, a lot of lives. Our Lions wanted to help this community because they are the fishermen community.
With a grant from Lions Clubs International Foundation and land provided by the Indian government, Lions constructed 42 concrete homes for the survivors of the tsunami. They also planted trees and painted the new homes.
We are very happy with the houses built by Lions. We are very proud to have a relationship with the Lions.
These people are living in huts. There is no safety, there is no protection for their lives. After we Lions helped them, now they are living in better conditions with laying roads, everything. Now, they are living now in very hygienic condition.
Lions also provided lighter and sturdier fishing boats and stronger nets.
Lions will continue to support forever for this community to uplift their living standards.
For Satish, memories of the days following the tsunami are bittersweet. While it was a time marked by tragedy, it also marked the beginning of a better way of life, thanks to the Lions.
We are thankful to the Lions Clubs for giving these houses and making the entire village happy.
Get the bottom in first.
The Crosby Lions were happy to get local news coverage after renovating a home, but they didn't stop there.
When we have an event or we're proud of something and we post that, then we really see the reaction from people.
Wendy Bailey maintains the club's Facebook page and considers it a great marketing tool.
With the Facebook, once a day you should update. Just keep your name out there, and that will attract more fans to your page. If we haven't done an event in a while, I'll just go to Lions Club International's webpage and pick something that's interesting, copy and paste the link.
The club's digital communication started with an e-clubhouse website.
We use a website to promote all the programs we have going on. If I can do it, I believe anyone can.
But with Facebook, the club can network with other organizations.
For them to click and like our page obviously gets more interest in the Lions Club.
And tools on Facebook can help them evaluate their impact.
We posted the parade and it looks like we got 285 hits on it, so a lot of
wow,
people
since
were
Saturday,
interested.
that's good. We blew a lot of balloons that day.
Did you want to post something about Sunday?
Yeah, we got the Rebuilding Together Houston project coming up. We need to get out there and tell our members.
Keep members informed and solicit volunteers for service projects. The club's post for volunteers helped to secure a good turnout to refurbish the home of Crosby resident Tracy Jackson.
Since 2008, I have end-stage renal disease, so I really needed some help.
And there was enough work to keep everyone busy.
We want to start on all the white,
including the Crosby Leo Club.
Having Brenda as our Leo sponsor, it was easy to keep them in the loop. I told Brenda, shoot a text to your Leo club and let's get them on board.
With all the help, they made great progress.
They have painted the whole house.
We put trim on all the windows.
I'm just fortunate enough to be standing here today just to thank these people, the Lions Club.
And how will the club use the events of the day to further their marketing through social media?
Big smiles.
We'll have one of our Lions members take pictures.
Keep your smiles on.
Of today's event, and we'll post it on Facebook.
The Crosby Club demonstrates how social media is bringing people together to get things done and spotlight Lions community activities. So post, tweet, link, and share your club stories today.
It's done. Easy enough, huh?
All right.
If you would like to suggest your Lions project for LQ, send your story to lq@lionsclubs.org. LQ is available on the Lions Clubs International website, YouTube, iTunes, and DVD. Lions make a difference every day, everywhere. Thanks for watching LQ Lions Quarterly.